Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. Barack and Michelle Obama say their hearts are broken after their own culinary specialist kicked the bucket in a paddleboard mishap close to their bequest on Martha's Vineyard. What's more, reports as of late have created the impression that Tafari was composing a detailed storybook before he suffocated. Last month, Tafari suffocated while paddleboarding close to the Obama family's home on Martha's Vineyard. And keeping in mind that the police have marked Tafari's passing as a mishap, reports arose via virtual entertainment that Tafari was riding a stunner before he kicked the bucket, driving numerous to contemplate whether somebody needed to quiet him. Additionally, only weeks before Tafari passed on, Obama's old letters re-emerged, in which he conceded to fantasizing about laying down with men. What's more, many individuals are presently contemplating whether Tafari knew Obama's different privileged insights. So what truly befell Tafari Campbell? For what reason are such countless individuals saying his passing was not a mishap? How about we separate them? We're seeing pictures of the Obama family gourmet specialist who passed on Martha's grape plantation. His body was found close to a lake near the Obama home after a paddleboarding trip. Tafari Campbell, a 45-year-old dad of two and previous White House gourmet expert for Barack and Michelle Obama, had been distinguished as the man found dead on July 23 red in Edgartown Extraordinary Lake, close to the Obama's Martha's grape plantation property. As indicated by the Daily Mail, Tafari was paddleboarding with an unidentified lady who likewise works for Obama when he tumbled off his paddleboard and attempted to swim to shore. The one who was on a different paddleboard supposedly attempted to arrive at Campbell after he tumbled off. In any case, she was unable to get to him, so she got back to shore to find support. Sources let the Daily Mail know that it was a mystery administration specialist who called 911 from the Obama home in Edgartown to report the episode. As indicated by the Mail, specialists at first would have preferred not to reveal any subtleties of the occurrence, and they were keeping the names of all interested parties. The underlying call came in at 7:46 p.m., at the point when police and the local group of firefighters answered the report that a man had tumbled off his paddleboard and gone submerged. Nonetheless, as per the Mail, Martha's grape plantation police left the justification for the crisis call clear in the true logs. From the day of the episode, jumpers purportedly kept looking for Tafari into the evening, and they at long last found his body around 10 a.m. the following morning by utilizing a sonar. A few observers said the Obamas were not at the scene when Tafari's body was recovered. Be that as it may, they saw a few mystery administration specialists. The specialists later resolved that Tafari's suffocation was a mishap, and the police asserted there were no indications of treachery. Be that as it may, many individuals via web-based entertainment are offering something that's not accumulating about the authority record of Tafari's demise. Furthermore, the absence of public data has ignited various viral speculations, including those that guarantee Tafari was disposed of on the grounds that he was composing a detailed storybook on Obama. It couldn't be any more obvious, only weeks after Tafari suffocated, Obama's old letters from the 1980s re-emerged on the web, in which he conceded to fantasizing about laying down with men consistently. The letter re-emerged after Obama biographer David Garrow conversed with Tablet magazine about his memoir of Obama's rising star, The Creation of Barack Obama. Garrow uncovered that he talked with more than 1,000 individuals while doing an investigation for his book, including Obama's exes Sheila Miyoshi Jagger and Alex McNair, and the two of them showed him a portion of the confidential letters they got from Obama. Garrow uncovered that one of the letters he got from Alex had a section that was withdrawn, and when Garrow asked Alex for what good reason she would have rather not shown that part, she expressed that it was about homosexuality.
In any case, Garrow found that duplicates of the letters could be found in the Emory College documents. Emory didn't allow Garrow to take photos of the letters, so Garrow sent a companion to decipher by hand the main parts, including the passage about homosexuality referenced by Alex McNair. Obama was 21 when he sent this letter to Alex, and this is his message about his gay dreams with respect to homosexuality. I should say that I accept this as an endeavor to eliminate oneself from the present, a refusal maybe to sustain the unending sham of natural life. I have intercourse with men day to day, however, in the creative mind. Obama then proceeded to say that his psyche is hermaphroditic generally, likewise adding, and I desire to make it all the more so until I can think as individuals, not ladies rather than men. Be that as it may, getting back to the body, I see that I have been caused by a man, and truly in life, I have decided to acknowledge that possibility. It didn't take some time before the letter turned into a web sensation via online entertainment, with many individuals bringing up that the late Joan streams freely expressed that Obama was gay only. Weeks before she passed on June 30, 2014, Joan was seen showing up at a New York City bookshop where she was set to direct a gay wedding between two of her fans. Furthermore, when the paparazzi inquired as to whether America could at any point choose a gay president, Joan said it had previously happened when Obama was chosen. Do you imagine that the nation will see the principal and the U.S. will see the main gay president or the primary lady president? You have it with Obama. So, simply quiet down. However, that is not all. Joan, who was known for her harsh tone and fierce trustworthiness, likewise asserted that Obama's better half, Michelle, is transsexual. You know, Michelle is a pattern. Please accept my apologies. She's a what? We are all aware of a transsexual. Goodness, my golly. Goodness, golly. Furthermore, only weeks after Joan caused disturbances with these remarks, she kicked the bucket unexpectedly during what should have been a normal throat technique at a Manhattan facility. The specialists later sent off an examination, which delivered various incongruous reports. As indicated by the gatekeeper, one report guaranteed that Joan's important bodily functions began to crumble during the technique, and the doctors started CPR. Around 2 minutes after the fact, nonetheless, a subsequent report expressed that the specialists sat tight for 10 entire minutes after Joan went into heart failure to begin revival. Other than that, there were additionally inconsistent records with respect to the dose of the strong narcotic propofol that Joan was directed to take. One record demonstrated that she was given 300 mg. In any case, a center staff member let examiners know that Joan got a 120 mg portion. This multitude of clashing reports has driven fans to contemplate whether Joan's demise was arranged, and some even asserted that she was disposed of over her remarks about Barack and Michelle Obama. Presently, we are returning to Obama's late culinary expert, Tafari Campbell. Many individuals via online entertainment are currently drawing matches among him and Joan, and unverified reports guarantee that Tafari was composing a detailed account book, which would have potentially uncovered more confidential insights concerning the Obamas. One Twitter account guaranteed that distributing sources say Campbell was dealing with a recipe book with a wind when he unexpectedly suffocated, while another client, Obama's gourmet expert, who has of late suffocated, was going to deliver a detailed storybook about the Obamas having worked for them throughout the previous 15 years. The odd part about that is the subtlety of how and where he suffocated. Presently, among these odd subtleties is the way that Tafari evidently suffocated in shallow water, regardless of being a decent swimmer. Clearly, Tafari was tall and had a phenomenal wellness level. But, as indicated by the Daily Mail, the water where he suffocated was only 8 feet down. The email likewise shared that Tafari knew how to swim, calling attention to the fact that he recently shared Instagram recordings of himself swimming laps. In the meantime, a few online entertainment clients likewise brought up the fact that Tafari isn't the main individual who has mysteriously passed on in Obama's esposa. One Twitter account composed, "Did you have any idea that the one who checked the genuineness of Obama's introduction to the world endorsement, Loretta Fuddy, was the main individual to bite the dust?" in a plane crash in Hawaii in 2013? Every other person made their due. Tafari's passing has likewise attracted correlations with the demise of Walter Scheib, one more previous White House culinary expert who worked for Bill and Hillary Clinton. In 2015, she was found dead after he disappeared while climbing in New Mexico. And keeping in mind that the conditions of his passing weren't quickly known, the post-mortem later resolved that he kicked the bucket by suffocating. Fans are currently saying there's most certainly something dubious regarding both of these cases. Furthermore, on the off chance that the reports about Tafari Campbell composing a detailed storybook are valid, this raises questions about claims that his demise was a mishap. One fan tweeted that President Clinton's gourmet specialists suffocated strangely. Walter Scheib in 2015 and the Obamas' Tafari Campbell in 2023. Nothing is an occurrence. Furthermore, someone else composed, so Obama's cook passes on strangely, and afterward a letter comes out where Obama says he fantasized about gay sex. It's like Place of Cards up here. In any case, we should hear your considerations on this.